regardless of what your political beliefs are. This should not be a left or right discussion. This is a First Amendment discussion.
Only on First Coast News at 11, a Jacksonville man finds himself at the heart of the national controversy as ABC pulls Jimmy Kimmel Live off the air after comments about Charlie Kirk's assassination. On Monday's monologue, Kimmel suggested the accused killer may have been a pro-Trump Republican. Our Sydney Deshawn spoke with a man from the First Coast who was set to be in the audience Wednesday night. And Sydney, he and hundreds of others were turned away at the very last minute.
Yeah, Heather, that's right. I spoke with Tommy Williams tonight, who said he and a friend were in line to enter the show, but just before going in, they were told the evening show was canceled. Williams says he's now raising some concerns about what he calls attacks on free speech and who decides which voices are heard on national television.
We're all Americans. We all share the same rights. And our most important amendment is our first one. And without it, we do not have a democracy.
Tommy Williams from Jacksonville is one of the hundreds who was set to watch Jimmy Kimmel Live. But after waiting in line to enter, he learned ABC suspended the show and it was suddenly canceled.
My initial concern was, I hope everybody's okay. There wasn't like an injury.
A deeper issue behind the scenes following the comedian's comments about Charlie Kirk's assassination during his monologue Monday night.
The MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it.
The suspension comes after Federal Communications Commission Chairman Brendan Carr threatened to take action, the move drawing praise from President Trump.
Well, Jimmy Kimmel was fired because he had bad ratings more than anything else, and he said a horrible thing about a great gentleman known as Charlie Kirk. And Jimmy Kimmel is not a talented person. He had very bad ratings, and they should have fired him a long time ago. So, you can call that free speech or not. He was fired for lack of talent.
But others like Williams jumping to Kimmel's defense, calling it an attack on free speech.
Censorship is one of the greatest tools to authoritarianism.
He also raised concern about the crew members he saw turned away when they showed up for work.
I'm a union worker. I work at the port in Jacksonville. Everybody on these shows, they're all union. They're entertainment union, musician union. They had a job to go to every day, and now they don't.
Williams says he's upset about what happened and wants to see change.
We can all censor our own households, but with our remote control. You don't have to watch them. This isn't just like another what happened today in the news story. This is the First Amendment being chipped away.
Now, ABC and Jimmy Kimmel have not commented on what happened. Back to you, Heather.